Hey guys, Boss1925 here. Special guest
Tig as usual.
again, actually, and you can see we're actually on my Minecraft world again. And yeah, you might have just spotted there. I'm not going to talk about it too much yet because yeah, you can see I'm using a powered Minecraft for this because that's not what I normally do. And yeah, man, it's a build showcase. That's a wonderful hotel me and Tig made. Tig is the designer. I'm sort of the main builder and interior designer. So yeah, then I just get out
the
there.
main builder and designer.
Yeah, anyway, and then there's Balto, our mascot. Anyway, yeah, this post commentary as well. The kind of foot aquarium is my idea. It was Ty's design. That's the reception. That's the shower dripping. Just ignore that. And then here's our map room, kind of tourist info. You can see it right there. That's where we are. That's our power station, which I'll show later. Then it's Ty's old house, the boat, the airport, my old house.
The VAB.
You can see the launch pad and VAB, the Arama for space planes, VAB again. We'll talk about that later, and Brighton Beach Station. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that room and head over to the dining room, which Tig built. He did a very good job. I just grabbed the sign because I'll need it for later use up in the rooms, which you'll see. So that was the first table he built. Well, technically I built it to show him what the rest should look like. Not that, so yeah. Wonderful place to view launches and sunrise. But let's hope nothing goes wrong with the launch, I mean. And then there's our kitchen. And we shut up, and we even gave our staff good views. So yeah, we're kind.
And
wait, the big windows were my idea. The small one, like the design was Tig's idea, and the other stuff was mine. And then there's our windows. So yeah, these are rooms. You can comment it, and which room you'd like. That one right there is number 1. I had a bit of an issue with caps lock. So yeah, number 1 right there. So anyone want that, comment in the description. First comment, get it. And then that's number 2. We'll show you guys the interior, so you can get it. Sure, you can talk as well.
And do you know about those rocket launches?
We'll talk about that. But this is one of the best rooms as well. And you can see that there's the shower, toilet, bed, and flower. And then I locked myself in. Then number 2, it's a bit more. That was number 1, so if you want to comment, go ahead. There's number 2 there. It's a bit more packed and crammed, but you know, it's better than nothing. So yeah, if anyone wants number 2, feel free, we'll give it to you. You see, shower a bit more compact is for those who are going to be out and about and don't want to pay as much because they're not hardly going to spend any time in the room. Feel free. Number 3. Right there. So yeah, highest bidder wins. No, don't worry. The first comment wins. Then in you go. Beds. This is also cramped and you've got no good views because the shower's taken up. And toilet.
But while you're taking a shower, everybody can see you.
No one can see you because there's special glass. It's one way. No, it's not. It's not from a mod. I just said that. So yeah, then in here, this is room number 4. No views, as I said again. Oh no, wait, this has no views at all. This is the only room with artificial light. So this is really a cheap room. So yeah, feel free to comment for which one you'd like. Then we've got number 5. I forgot to put the sign, so I forgot what it was. So I fly back and check. And of course, Tig was here, of course, when we built it. Tig's gone for the moment, so he'll be back shortly. Yep, he's back. Then that's number 4. So anyone want number 4? Comment in the description. Or not description, comment in the comments. Anyway, yeah, then this is also compact. No, good views from the toilets. You can see the boat. And then also the shower as well. Good views from there. And then of course that's number 5. So anyone want number 5? Comment. And we'll give it to you. Number 6. Yep. Anyone up for number 6? Come on, comment. And in there you can see we've got your flower and then beds, which this has a good view as well. One of the best views. And of course then you've got good views from the shower and toilet. Then that one is one of the best. This is absolutely the best because the flower's right at the launch pad and the 2 beds facing each other. It's really good. And the shower and the toilet are facing each other, so they're not crammed next to each other. So it's really good. Then we've got another one, which is, wait for it. Yeah, I forgot what it was, so I go back and check. And random W appears. But yeah, then I changed that to number 7. So anyone want number 7? Comment. First comment wins. I mean, Yeah, and I'll probably build a second hotel if I get too much comments. I'll tell you when I'm done, and this also has good view, so good view of sunrises and sunsets. So anyone wants number 8, well, you know what to do at this stage. Yeah, anyway, I'm probably going to have to build a second hotel if you guys comment too much. But then again, it's not going to be as good as this. It's probably going to be more like a massive tower type thing, which I'll just extend as we need, if you know what I mean. After a while, I will tell you when it's closed, but these are the suites. These are me and Tig's room. So Tig's room first. Tig, you should explain your room.
Yeah, just a simple room, shower, toilet. TV, bed, flowers, and yeah, so that's my
And what happened with your horses?
I had a horse. I was gonna put diamond armor on him,
But it didn't work.
but it didn't work. And I killed 5 brown horses.
I killed the 5th one because it was no use. Then yeah, I just showed you the shower again. Or wait, no, this is my room. The shower, and I had a really long table, and then my zigzaggy couch, as I call it. And there's my control for the rocket launches.
Oh yeah, now I can mention the rocket launch. And if the rocket launch goes wrong, it goes
And crashes. And then over there I've got one with cameras, and I was trying to get rid of that. So that's a lot better.
It was a good screenshot as well.
Yeah. And anyway, you can see me that's where I sit down and control it. Control rocket launch, and I've got the cameras there so I can see it. I can see the rocket itself and the cameras, and then there's my long table which I just jumped over. And nothing else in here, so I go back. So then I go back down and I leave the hotel. So yeah, nothing much to see here. Again, comment if you like that, and also comment on a name for the hotel because we haven't come up with one yet. So yeah, I'm flying over to the
I was
VAB.
thinking of calling it Hotel Transylvania.
No, but we're not, I voted him down. And then yeah, the VAB. You can see I wrote VAB.
Will we get copyright for that?
If you actually called it, then yes, but we're not going to. Just because we mentioned it, no. The VAB, well, technically they can't copyright us because the VAB is just any vehicle assembly building. So yeah, as I said, vehicle assembly building, massive rocket, and Kerbal rocket. The reason that, what are these called?
Gantry.
No, not gantry. Dang it, I forgot.
Platforms.
Whatever, I just call them gantries. They're Kerbal heights, so that's the reason you can't go in them. If Planet Minecraft becomes free, then I'll probably publish this. But unfortunately, it's not, so I can't. Then I move over to Brighton Beach Station. Of course, a reference to my Orbiter videos. If any of you don't know, Brighton Beach, well, watch my Orbiter videos. But if you don't know, Brighton Beach is my is the moon base there. So yeah, of course I'm going to, then that happens. So I just try to break it, but then it doesn't work. So yeah, Brighton, oh yeah, it just appears there. So yeah, Brighton Beach Station thing. And then I want to take a ride with the minecart to the power station. But of course the minecart isn't there, so I just decide to walk out there, see can I find it. Then I realized it would be smarter if I just paused the recording and waited for it to come back. So yeah. And then I realized, oh yeah, hey guys, why am I running out here? I'm just gonna pause the recording, so we'll see you in a bit when the minecart actually appears. And then there's the minecart. I just managed to get in. And then we're zooming across the bridge and I'm randomly over the side. And that's exactly where Herobrine was. I actually saw him. I'll talk about that in a bit, but yeah, exactly there where it's supported. So yeah, well of course you've seen all this trip sort of, so I'm not going to explain it. So yeah, what I saw was I just spawned, I was building my bridge, I just look over and I see Herobrine just there staring at me. I didn't take a screenshot, I was too fucking scared. And I wasn't ready. So what I did was I just kept on building the bridge, like acting like he wasn't there, and then I just completely restarted Minecraft because I was freaking out. So yeah, then there's the circly bit. I needed to make that for unknown because that's the only way I could. I'm not going to explain too much. There's Ty's old house right next to our solar power station. I just put all those stuff in there for I don't know why. And there's a village over there in the desert.
You only found
So
that
yeah, I only found that today, and I've had this world for almost a year. Not a year yet, but almost. When I head back towards the airport, I think this is the airport, so I get out, but then I realize it's not. Then the recording ended. So then we're back at the hotel, just showing you, and then we're just going to travel using the rail system back to where we started. So first of all, we have to send that one off, and that just drags that minecart with it. So I have to push it back, of course. And then I sit down. So I sit down or get down. I turn around, start the engines, and then I can't catch up, so I just fly over and get in. So yeah, you can see. I'll show you what happens when we get under the whatchamacallit. But yeah, you can vote, you can ask for it, and yeah, then you can see it just has enough momentum to get over, and then the thing catches up with us and pushes us forwards, then we're home. So yeah, this is back to 1925, and remember, how hard can rocket science be? Anyway, goodbye.